Welcome, everybody, to beautiful Miami and Hard Rock Stadium, site of this year's Capital One Orange Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. It's time now for the quarterfinals, for the top 4 seeds, a time to begin their quest toward the national championship. But they run into a battle-tested team already coming off one playoff victory, trying to shock the world here today and make the semifinals. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the number 3 seed in the playoff, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. Only one team here can keep their championship dreams alive. Kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Down here for this offense. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Christina, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And there's the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. It's 3rd and 6, a challenging spot here on the opening drive. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Only a short gain in that run. Defense able to pan him in. The offense stays on the field in this opening drive. They'll go for it in their own territory. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. And he's got some open field ahead. Takes the pick to the end zone. Touchdown, Bama.
Oh, my gosh. I mean, the defense could not have written a better script than this. First drive of the game, not only do you come up with a pick, but you spot your offense 6 points right away. I wouldn't be surprised if they tell their offense, just sit back and take it easy, fellas.
PAT makes it 7-0. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Return begins inside the 10. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Keeping it on the ground here. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Important second down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He's a wide-open receiver, complete. The first down pickup, tackled at the 45.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on the third down play. They knew they were going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Handoff to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game with all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He cannot escape defense with a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? It's a shotgun run call. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. They'll run it from the gun. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. Well, you know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line. So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And they stop him. I think it's short of the first down. The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Good enough for first down yardage.
A nice little simple touch pass here by the quarterback, getting the ball out to the receiver who's in motion. Look, that doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. And no offense is ever going to say no to moving the chains.
He's found some room with the 45. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field.
Well, I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they've had in recent years. Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
Handoff from the shotgun. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back, as good as we've seen all year, with the ability to accelerate through the hole, positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And looking to throw now on first down. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete. Second down after the incompletion. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. It's a quick grab.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
Third and short, they hand the ball off. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going. Alabama's offense now lining up on first and goal. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. Second and goal for the offense. Trying to get to the end zone. They'll run it left. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
With the PHC, they take a 14-0 lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. This should be the last play of the quarter. On first and 10, looking to throw. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Tennessee, 0.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Looking for the wideout. It's caught downfield. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Boy, great throw and a first down for Tennessee, and they are in business. This quarterback is playing well, and, you know, Chris, they are able to recruit the nation when it comes to quarterback play because of the history and tradition they have. Started really with Peyton Manning, but has worked its way through. Think about T. Martin, won the national title in '98. Hendon Hooker, what he did a few years ago. Go back to Josh Dobbs. Boy, they had some great quarterbacks that have played here.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Looking for his big tight end. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Big gain across midfield down near the 30-yard line.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
About time this offense gets going. It's a first and 10. He'll hand it off. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Love those positive yards on first and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
This secondary knows how to keep their eye on the football and how to break on the ball. I thought the receiver was open. I thought it was going to be a completion. It gives you an idea of how instinctive and how athletic he is by getting into the way of that and knocking it away.
Going to pick up the third and short through the air. They get him down, but that's a good run, enough to move the sticks and keep this drive going.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself.
Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough third and long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all.
And it's blocked. The kick was low. Line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. That's strong run defense. Not much of a gain on the play. Now it's second down here. The back's got it. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Receiver makes the grab. Finding space at the 20. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain on that catch and run. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. First and goal, handoff. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. Let's see if this offense can build on this big lead before halftime.
You know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it, because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up.
Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, tie. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
And the Tennessee offense will take over first and 10.
And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Play action here on first down. Quick throw to his receiver. He pulls in the catch. Touchdown, Alabama. This offense is still clicking.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive.
And the Tennessee offense will take over first and 10.
And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup at intermission. But in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Brings up second down.
And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Boy, this defense is strong up front. Linebackers are flying downhill, able to make plays against this run game. Now they get this offense to another 3rd down. Now you pressure that quarterback and try to build on the lead.
Quick throw to the left. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that 3rd down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a 1st down, and they move the sticks instead. We've now got 4th down.
4th down. He's throwing for it. Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete. A huge 4th down stand by this defense.
Chris, I just don't get it. You're inside your own red zone, and you're going for it here. You might as well just give the opponent the ball and a chance to score an easy touchdown.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Offense protecting the lead here, but they've been playing so well. Let's see if they go for more before halftime. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Freshman trying to take his shot, but put too much on the throw. Here's the 2nd down play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a 1st and goal now.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
The Tide offense line up here on 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Russells across the goal line. Touchdown, Bama.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. The offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. This will be fair, caught way back at the 5-yard line. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Backed up this close to the end zone in the final minute. Let's see if they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the second half. He's running out of time here. Under pressure, just lets it go. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football, and it falls incomplete.
Quarterback escapes the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
Single back takes the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs.
How about this call here by this offensive coordinator? They're down early in this game, third down and long. The last thing they can afford to do is have to punt the ball, but they show you why they love this back. Get his hands on the football, and he picks up the first down. Unbelievable call.
And he's brought down out at the 46. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Just time enough for one more play in the half. They look to throw it here on second down. Defense, here's a shot toward the end zone. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Volunteers will kick this away to start the second half. Kickoff is fielded inside the 20. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
With the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
How about the discipline of this defense here on second down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's third down.
The pass rush closing in. Hit as he released it. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure works.
We've just kind of gotten into the habit of seeing this offense just convert on these third downs. It's a rare stop. That first half, they seem to score every possession. What decision do they make here on fourth down?
They've converted both previous fourth down attempts, so why not try to make it 3 for 3? Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Trying for a fourth down completion. He's looking to scramble. He fires this one to the right, had all day to throw. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
Chris, this is a great example of the awareness for both sides of the ball. The offense knowing where the first down marker is on 4th and long, and they're able to get to it. But the defense also has to know. They got to prevent the receiver from getting to the marker, and they're unable to do it here.
Let's go.
Looking to throw it on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Daly. Oh, and he fumbles.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier side, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the wideout goes in motion. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Now it's 3rd and short in the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
The offense stays on the field, of course. It's 4th down and inches. Now they'll run it on the toss. They stop him, but it's a first down.
I can really appreciate this offensive coordinator not trying to just do something crazy. You're less than a foot away from the first down line. Just punch it in and pick up a first down. That's what they call here, and it works out perfectly.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field.
Get set. Get set. Ready.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.